street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the keys in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today.
The
first pitch on the way.
Francisco
Lays off 1-0.
First pitch on the clock.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
He stays alive, still 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. High in the air down the right field line. Soto is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in now for San Diego, J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
Now here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here. Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Now to bat, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Fouled away. 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. So now into the box is Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second
now pitch on the way.
Wander Franco.
The 1-0 home.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Right side. He's got it. Throw by Wagner's right there for the first out of the inning. So now here is Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Rodriguez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, He's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Juan Soto becomes out number 2 this inning. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas.
The designated hitter, Frank.
First pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit back toward the mound. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. At the plate now, Jason Giambi. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So now it's Brian Reynolds. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
At the plate, Honus Wagner, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Honus Wagner is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Adley Rutschman digging in now. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run, and this one will bounce into the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soto gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the Babe.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. Jones is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Jones on second. Gehrig on at first with nobody out. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone and
belted high and deep into right center. Mantle's on the move to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 delivery, fouled off. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting 9.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Looking to minimize the damage here. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Ready now is J.D. Martinez. Flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a liner. Marte is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Here comes the 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 2-2 offering. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and in steps Big Frank. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Wander Franco. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now one down with the bases empty, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And that is through into right field for a single. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. Out in front of it, strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now into the box, Babe Ruth. He doubled his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Into the box now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. Now to the plate, here is Jason Giambi, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And the pitch. Shoots this down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Brian Reynolds. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. He singled in his first AB. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Honus Wagner.
Stepping in now, Honus Wagner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit high and deep to right center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 down with a pair of runners aboard. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Up next to the Padres, the catcher,
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Emmanuel Clase answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he fouls this one off. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fouled off. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Next, here is Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a little tapper. Hit softly down the line at first. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Another one sent foul. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready on 0-2. A flare out toward right center. Lindor is there, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman.
First offering.
Lou Gehrig.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Hit out towards second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The bat.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Now the 0-1. Gehrig on at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
The left fielder.
And now the first pitch. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. At the plate now is Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kyle.
Fouled away.
Schwarber.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. That brings up Wander Franco as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. High in the air down the right field line. Martinez has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. Juan Soto will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitter for San Diego. Number 22.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And this ball's right past him at first base. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line hard toward right center. Mantle makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And they get the double play. Next, it'll be Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's fouled away. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. And he fouls this one off. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Into the box, Jason Giambi, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
First pitch on the way as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the first down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Another 1-2 delivery. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Up next to Tampa Bay.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And that misses ball 1.
Hey, a two-off walk right there would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. Right fielder looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now Emmanuel Passe, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Number 48, Emmanuel.
High in the air down the right field line. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Hannes Wagner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Fouled away. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Next to the plate for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
Blowing away with that one, it's 1-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And that one yanked just foul. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. At the plate, Adley Rutschman, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 pitch, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Skied into straightaway right. Soto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Up next, Francisco Lindor. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Now the pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
The 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Wagner will put this one away, and the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Gregory Soto is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Got him onto his front foot. It's 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Misses. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count still. The 3-2 one more time. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The designated hitter, Frank.
Now here's the first offering. Frank Thomas swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Now that the first baseman,
Jamer Candelario will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 46.
First pitch of the AB now. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Mantle on for it. Long run, but he gets there to... So stepping in is Kyle Schwarber. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 5.
Stepping up is Wander Franco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, what a play! It's in time. Here now is Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ground ball. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Soto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the eighth. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now, Adley Rutschman as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Very weakly on the ground. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner goes for second. Now a swinging bunt. Still 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Runner on first with 2 away. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Runner going a second time. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down. And that. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And there are 2 away now. Next up is Lou Gehrig. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is lined hard to deep left. Reynolds has it for out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Francisco Lindor. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Franco is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next, it'll be Juan Soto. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Goose Gossage takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the Reds.
Brandon Nimmo will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Soto is there and he'll put it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
From the stretch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
0-2 once more. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soto is there, one away. Next to stand in is Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Hit back up the middle. To second for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.